Hey guys, welcome. Welcome to Week 7 preview. Man, we got a fun weekend of football coming up to watch, guys. It's going to be fun. It's going to be great. It's going to be legendary. It's going to be a great weekend of fantasy football as well. And I hope everybody's excited as I am. Man, let's get started. Tomorrow, first, we got the Seahawks and the 49ers. Seahawks and Niners both are for 2-4. So who knows what's going to happen. Which that's going to bring us right into the first matchup. Brian versus Brandon. Buckeye Nation versus the Corn-Fed Fatties. Now, they both have some players in this game tomorrow. Brian's got Kaepernick and Carlos Hyde starting. And Brandon has Jimmy Graham starting. So, right now, we'll see what happens. Joe Flacco for you, Brandon in there, Matt Forte, Adrian Peterson, Randall Cobb, Jordan Matthews, Delaney Walker, Gostkowski, and the Falcons. We'll see what happens there. You're projected at 77. Brian, Kaepernick, Hyde, Stewart, Antonio Brown, Jeremy Maclin, Allen Robinson doing pretty good. Ladarius Green not going to do too much because Gates is back. Justin Tucker, the Eagles defense. You're projected at 96. We'll see what happens there, fellas. Good luck to both of you. Moving on to the next matchup, I wanted to let y'all know that we are in the middle of bye weeks, and some teams are having bye week issues. We have big rosters, so guys, really manage your teams correctly and make sure you got a full lineup in there. All right, next matchup, Colorado Antlers and the Colorado Reapers. Wow, this is a Colorado rivalry here. It's going to be interesting. I don't want to say rivalry. I don't know each other, except through me, which is pretty cool. Anyway, Andrew Luck for you there, Mark. Doug Martin, Lamar Miller, Amendola, Travis Benjamin, not Kelvin. Kelvin's at home with his leg up. Eric Decker, Julius Thomas, Matt Bryant, and the Colts defense, projected at 95. Mike, for you, Fitzpatrick, Le'Veon, you got Frank Gore, the old man, Woodhead, you got him in there, Fitzgerald, another old man, Brandon Marshall, another old man, Larry Donnell, Josh Lambo, and the Seahawks defense, projected at 117. I think it'll be closer than that. You know what? I take that back. It ain't going to be closer than that. I think the Reapers blow out the Antlers on this matchup. Just going to throw it out there. Projections show 117.95, but it's going to be a bigger one. Yeah, it'll be a bigger one. Next matchup, we got me and Jonathan, Texas Cake Sanders and the Fairway Flyers. Yep, I put Phillip Rivers in there, Mark Ingram, DeMarco Murray, Edelman, Hilton, Julio, Tammy, and I got Josh Brown. I had to pick up the Giants kicker because McManus and the Broncos are on bye, and I got the Texans defense. Jonathan's got Cam Newton, Todd Gurley, LaShawn McCoy, Ted Ginn Jr., Andre Johnson, Cecil Shorts, Gronk, Cano, and the Rams. He did a couple of moves. He picked up Snead and who's that other guy? He dropped the Saints and he dropped Jonathan, the Fairway Flyers. He dropped Shane Graham, who's unemployed at the moment. The only person that had him employed was the Fairway Flyers, and he didn't even have an NFL team he was responsible to. It's crazy. This one's supposed to be close, guys. 112 to 108. It might be. I don't think it'll be that close. I don't think it'll be that close. A lot of tough matchups with his team. I mean, Houston's playing Jacksonville. That doesn't really matter. Carolina's playing Philly. That'll be okay. St. Louis, the Rams. Who are they playing? Let's see here. The Rams. Where the hell is it? Oh, the Browns. The Rams play the Browns. Hey, look what Denver did. They had to go to overtime to beat them. It's crazy. So, good luck to you there, Jonathan. 112, 108 is projected right there. Moving on to the next matchup, we have the Taco Corp Eskimos and the Hooligans. Rodney versus Chris. All right. Tom Brady for you there, Rodney, with Forsett, and Chris Ivory, who did amazing last week. DeAndre Hopkins, who did amazing. Calvin Johnson, who did good. Kendall Wright, not so much. Ben Watson, who did, man, I tell you what. You got a good little squad here this weekend, and you're projected kind of low for the squad that you have. I think you're going to be on Big Blue World Champ numbers this week. Anyway, Carson Palmer, Arian Foster, Christine Michael, Hearns, Vincent Jackson, Steve Smith Sr., Antonio Gates, who is a good score for you, Hoska, and the Bills. Anyway, that's projected at 113 to 110. Chris over Rodney. That's going to be a close one. This matchup, I think, will be the closest game of the week. Will be the Taco Corp Eskimos and the Hooligans. So we'll see what happens there. All right, our next and final matchup. Hold on a second. We got Big Blue World Champs and the Death by Taxes. Now, Jeremy's got Russell Wilson in there, Devontae Freeman, who's been amazing. He's got Marshawn Lynch, who's actually starting to ease back into the rotation a little bit more. Odell Beckham, or OB, what do they call him, OB3. Brandon Cooks, Stevie Johnson, San Diego. What? You got a San Diego receiver in there other than Gates. Okay. Greg Olsen did amazing. Dan Bailey, Dallas kicker, going against your pathetic New York Giants and the Minnesota Vikings. 110 for you there, Jeremy, projected. For you, Dave, Matt Ryan, Latavius Murray. I have DeMarco. Shane Vereen, Keenan Allen, Martavis Bryant, who did great. Now, here's the thing. I don't know what's going to happen. Are the Steelers going to start Landry Jones against the Chiefs, or are they going to stick with Vic? Landry Jones came in and tore ass, just like he did at Oklahoma for so many years. Landry Jones is a damn good quarterback, and I really hope that people start giving him a chance. Anyway. Amari Cooper, you got him in there. Charles Clay, Cairo Santos, and the Miami Dolphins defense. All right, that's projected at 110 Jeremy to 97 Dave. Now, I hope it's the opposite direction. Jeremy's been on a tear here lately. He's been scoring mad amount of points. He's a division leader of the AFC and all that crap. But I really think, Dave, I think you might have it. I hope you can actually pull through a win. The matchup doesn't look too good for you, but I have faith that the Death by Taxes will beat the Big Blue World Champs. Anyway, guys, you know what? Let's see here. Who's Monday Night Football this week? Ravens and Cardinals. You got nobody in there. Anyway, I was going to say have a good chance at come from behind victory, but that might be me because I got Rivers playing on Monday night. We'll see what happens. But guys, hey, that's the Week 7 preview. I hope everybody has a great weekend of football. Monitor the waiver wire. A lot of transactions this week. Monitor the bye weeks. And hey, while you're at it, watch a little bit of college ball as well. We got, one thing I forgot to mention. We've got a game in London this weekend. It's the Bills and the Jaguars, which nobody cares about them too. Anyway, guys, have a fun week. We'll see you. Bye.